Membranes on purpose for food, right? You can get these little, they're fancy, and it's just a substance that is edible and that you fill with liquid. And usually it's something fancy like almond milk with salmon or roe eggs or whatever, right? I've seen it before on shows. Yeah, or whatever, you can fill it with cheese. I don't know, but they are edible in that. But it looks like they're using that type of material to make the membranes for these eggs. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten some of them before, fake eggs.
It's like the chicken that you were talking about. You can tell the factory produced chicken as compared to real chicken, just like I believe that you can taste the difference between factory processed eggs and real eggs. They're just some things you just can't duplicate. And all of it, you'd think we were running out of resources or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we
like the peel membrane you were talking about on the fruit. I mean, that's a lot. And if it's on the grain, we're ingesting, think about every little granule of grain. If it's dipped in that peel substance along with all the food, that's a lot for us to ingest and try. And if it's not water soluble, where is it all going? How are we dealing with it? We're not think about Twinkies. We're not designed to take in crap and turn it into good. I mean, we just essentially, excuse the language, but we shit out the shit. It's bad. I mean, food in, stuff out. So then that's going in the environment, right? So I mean, that's a huge thing. We're putting it on the food, we're ingesting it in our bodies, so it's taking those particles off, and as we're burning the food. But then as we get rid of waste, then we're just dumping that flat back into the environment, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we have not opened my box yet.
Oh, perfect. Guess what? For our listeners, because you won't be able to see this, we've been looking forward to this portion of the show for a little while now. DJ Fury, are you ready?
Well, and it's down there with you. Hold on.
No, we'll preface this with the explanation as to what's going on.
Okay. So I started receiving, I'll recap here. I started receiving, all of this is for entertainment purposes only, folks.
Yeah, of course it is.
I started receiving emails, text messages, and real paper mail explaining to me that I was over 45 and that through my insurance company, they were offering and suggesting that I do this colon cancer, the Cologuard, right? Send your waste across the country, and we'll look into it and make sure you don't have cancer. Now, they kept, and I never signed up for anything. I'm like, no, I'm good. When my doctor thinks that I need to be tested, I'll go ahead and do that. But this is weird. Why are you pushing so hard? And then a box came in the mail, and it's a big 2 pounds. This box is. I looked at I'll bring receipts in a minute. 2 pounds this box is. It's not huge, but it's probably 12 by 12, 8 by 8, something like that. And it's pretty heavy. It's 2 pounds of this test kit that they want me to do this. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. And so we haven't opened it. We want to see what's inside this box.
And so we're going to do that together right now.
It's an unboxing.
Yes.
When did you receive the box?
I'm going to have to look at the postmark.
But what would you say? A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
A few weeks ago. ago.
So this isn't something you jumped on right away.
And I never signed up for it. I never said, yes, send it to me. They just
Why
did.
is it? Why is it that you didn't send it back to him yet? What are you thinking?
Okay. Now, since I got it, I've told you about the emails and stuff. They have ramped them up. I'm getting more and more. We've contacted your doctor that we have sent this to you. Oh, have you received it yet? Like, I'm still getting bombarded. And I want to know.
This is about McDonald's, I believe.
McDonald's serving you human meat. Some viral social posts claim that McDonald's might be serving human meat. Moreover, theorists also claim that human meat has been found in the freezers of a McDonald's meat factory in Oklahoma City, as well as in around 90% of the other McDonald's meat factories inspected thus far. But on a fact check, the entire theory seems untrue. Since 2014, when a satirical website initially published this theory, the flawed allegation that McDonald's serves human meat has been making the rounds online. On its website, McDonald's refuted the assertion, and the fast food chain responded, "We do not have any human meat in our burgers. We would like to assure you that we only use 100% pure halal beef and chicken in our food. That's it." According to the response, McDonald's sources chicken from McFood in Malaysia and its beef from Brazil Foods in Abu Dhabi. Hence, neither the Oklahoma City McDonald's meat factory nor the McDonald's restaurant chain uses or keeps human meat in their freezers.
Okay, do we believe that?
I couldn't hear it, so you'll have to fill me in.
Okay, so basically, it's about the theory that McDonald's uses human meat in their food, and so if I go back and actually start this over, it starts off is McDonald's serving you human meat, and it says some viral social media posts claim that come on, so that McDonald's might be serving human meat. Let's see. Moreover, theorists also claim that human meat has been found in the freezers. Sorry, I'm a little slow to the draw here, folks, and we're on relay of a McDonald's meat factory in Oklahoma City, as well as in around 90% of the other McDonald's meat factories, I believe, around the world are inspected so far. The entire theory seems untrue. Since 2014, when a satirical website initially published this theory that McDonald's serves human meat, on its website, McDonald's refuted the assertion, "We do not have any human meat. We would like to assure you that we only use 100% pure halal, HALAL, beef and chicken in our food." And according to the response, McDonald's sources chicken from McFood in Malaysia and its beef from Brazil Foods in Abu Dhabi. Neither the Oklahoma City McDonald's meat factory nor the McDonald's restaurant chain uses human meat in their food, is what it said.
Okay, I'm looking up exactly what halal beef means, right? Because that stumped me.
Right.
I don't believe this at all. Halal beef refers to beef that has been prepared and slaughtered according to Islamic law, ensuring it is permissible for consumption by Muslims. There is no way that McDonald's does that, for one thing. All their hamburgers there's no way. There's no way. I've seen slaughterhouses. I've seen all this stuff. It's gross. I guarantee they're violating some even Islamic laws. As far as cleanliness being, I know that's big in that whole culture. I don't know all of it, and I know that that's not what they're talking about as far as Islamic law, but there's no way that McDonald's is making sure that their meat is prepared so carefully. And then also, where did he say
it's not the way it's prepared, it's its source. Because it's not just in the preparation, but it's because Islam would not tolerate the consumption of humans.
Wait a minute. What were the two places that he said they source their meat from? Because I want to look this up.
Malaysia
and Brazil, right?
The was it the chicken from Brazil and the meat from Malaysia, or the other way around?
But he said either way. He said something about. He said the names of them. Go back and look. I think one of them was.
Malaysia, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi were the three cities.
What were the company names though? He named the two.
Oh, did he? Okay, you're gonna make us watch it again. Let's see, where are we at? So let's try this. Did he name the companies besides McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them's all
Is
food or
McDonald's serving you? McDonald's might be
Yeah, they
claiming that
had-
human meat has been found in McDonald's meat factory in Oklahoma City,
Okay.
as well as in around 90% of the other McDonald's meat factories inspected thus far. But on a fact check, the entire theory seems untrue. Since 2014, when a satirical website initially published this theory, the flawed allegation that McDonald's serves human meat has been making the rounds online. On its website, McDonald's refuted the assertion, and the fast food chain responded, "We do not have any human meat in our burgers. We would like to assure you that we only use 100% pure halal beef and chicken in our food. That's it." According to the response, McDonald's sources chicken from McFood in Malaysia and its beef from Brazil Food.
Okay. Malaysia is the chicken, or Malaysia is McFood, MCFOOD, and the beef is from Brazil Foods.
That's what I wanted to look up. Because that's weird. I've never heard that before. I thought they got all their stuff here.
Well,
What was from Abu Dhabi? Huh?
And that's in Abu Dhabi.
What was in Abu Dhabi? That's the one I didn't write down.
That last one. The what was it? Beef from Brazil Foods is based in Abu Dhabi.
Interesting. Why would they call it Brazil Foods in Abu Dhabi, the richest city in the world?
You know, but that's just.
I gotta start wondering about that Soylent Green thing now again, because the people that have the most money in the world are in Abu Dhabi. The police drive Lambos, right?
Right.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. They do. And why would you name it Brazil Foods and then put it in Abu Dhabi?
Well, that's just where the corporation is based out of, right? So
right. So it doesn't necessarily mean that that's how it was set. Well, you put Brazil Foods into your browser and look it up.
McFood is hard to look up.
Is it?
Yeah, so when you put in Brazil Foods, what comes up on AI are recipes for Brazilian foods. And that's what I mean.
Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Brazil Food Company, maybe. Abu Dhabi. Maybe this is it. Come on. It's taking a minute for this to pop up. Complete HVAC design and earthing calculation for the state-of-the-art food processing plant for 500,000 chickens per day. I think this is it. It's a meat products exporter, and dairy products processor. Oh, but it's based in Sao Paulo, though. Oh, the new factory is located at the Khalifa Industrial Zone, Abu Dhabi, in the United Arab Emirates. It is spread across 161,930 meters of land in the industrial estate in Tawila.
Do you guys see how weird this is?
It's all tying together.
It's starting to.
The total cost incurred in the construction of the new factory was approximately $160 million. Who puts that kind of money into a
meat factory?
$160 million.
McDonald's feeds a lot of city dwellers. McDonald's feeds a lot of city dwellers.
Right.
Their kids, their drive-bys. I mean, that's a lot of food. They're not going to just stop. That's really concerning.
No, the last
that they're all
week or so, and
so we don't
it's
have
all like in video form now. It's like, and it, it's like, so we could either be ostriches with our heads in the sand about it and unwillingly participate or unknowingly participate in very disturbing things, or we can be aware, make others aware, and at least, I don't know how you can do it though. It's everywhere. How they've changed it. Anyway, we'll talk about all that today, but yeah.
Hey, can you all
Well,
hear me?
yeah,
Cool.
there better be some people
Yep,
showing up for
that
this
one just
today.
doesn't work at all.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my right earbud doesn't work at all. And I could not get my computer to sign into Zoho. I can't. Anyway, I'm on my phone for now.
You couldn't get the computer to sign into Zoho.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Pardee, did you have any problems
We'll talk
getting in?
about it later, but no,
Okay.
this was because of my new trying to use the laptop thing. And it
Oh,
wasn't going to work. I'm going to have to look at it later. But for now, I'm here. I'm just on my phone.
not a problem. Well,
Hi, Miss Shannon.
Hello, dear. How's it going?
It's going.
Forward. Forward.
yeah.
Oh, hey. That background thing's pretty cool. See? It really does blur everything, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Today.
Today is the 11th.
10th.
No, the 10th.
No, I think it's the 10th.
It is the
Good.
10th. Oh, by the way, the first installment of August just went up overnight. And so I think, yeah, you're in there, Pardee.
Mm.
A little bit, because it's still, this one is a compilation of like the newer ones, because we haven't, well, it's been a couple weeks, yeah, since we did the last one, or put one out, but it's also got some bits of like old ones. And Stormy and I started watching it on the big screen last night on what do you have, Roku, or
Those
what is
YouTube-
that? What?
What is down there? It's either a Fire Stick or a Roku.
Do you have any of the paid TV services, Pardee?
I have like a Netflix and Amazon.
I think you can do it on Netflix. If you go to YouTube, look us up and you'll find us. But watching us on the big screen, including Oz, Stormy, tell them what a difference.
It is so much of a difference. It's so weird to see everybody all big, and I don't even know how to explain it really.
It's a real show, though.
I'm so used to looking at it on my phone, and it looks like you don't get the complete picture until you're looking at your face on a billboard. For one thing, that was weird. It is, but
it's like a real show, though.
You guys have to try it. Yeah, it seriously does. And
Oz
it somehow it makes the when it's bigger and you're focusing on, like, if you were to watch a movie on your phone, that would be obnoxious, right? And you wouldn't get the feel for it. The music wouldn't line up, like,
right.
just as far as like match the intensity, and that you don't get the full scope when you put it on big screen. The music makes sense. It's weird. And even when we took the excursion into the woods the last time, even the little bits of clips that he put together, like us in the cars and everything, it had this like sort of a ghost hunter / like more of a storm chasers kind of feel to it. It was really cool.
Interesting.
What's up, Oz?
Hey, Oz.
How you doing? How's it going, guys?
Good. And you?
Doing all right.
All right.
I'm alive.
You in Creepsville?
Nope, no, I'm not in Creepsville. I'm actually over by South Sound, or South Sound. The other Creepsville.
The other Creepsville. Yeah, they're related. Okay, it's the four of us. We've done this before. Do we want to just get right into it? I think we should.
Sure. You know what? I'm gonna say right out the gate, I've neglected to charge my battery overnight. I've got about 15%. I'm hoping it holds up.
We know it won't.
I got it plugged in. Well, I don't, but
you are plugged in, or you're not?
No, I'm not, because the new phone that I got.
Yeah.
It's like I got a C port, which is ridiculous, instead of a 3.5
So
jack port.
Let me make a prediction and just say that you'll be on with us for a very short period of time today.
Oh, well, I'll be on.
Not at 15%, not for long.
We'll do what we can.
Yeah,
Hey,
because actually today we're going to
just watch.
Today we're going to go longer than probably 2 sessions too, because we'll go until we feel like we've talked enough about it. But I don't want to put a timeline on this today. So I would actually like lead-ins from each of you so that I can break them down and use them differently on both the radio and probably more so for the radio. Pardee, I know that this kind of makes you squirm a little bit, but would you mind doing a Hook, Line, and Thinker podcast on X Vibe Radio for me?
You want me to say this is the Hook, Line, and Thinker podcast on X Vibe Radio?
Rock and roll. I just got it out of you.
You did.
All right. Using that one. Stormy, Fury.
Hey, you're watching the Groove Zone's Hook, Line, and Thinker podcast with your host, DJ D Phoenix. And we've got Oz today, DJ Pardee, and myself, DJ Fury. You can find us on our YouTube channel or listening on X Vibe Radio. You can also find us on our Facebook page.
Oh, that's right.
Rock and roll.
Informational.
Yeah, all of which Oz is totally up on and has already subscribed and shared it with all of his friends and loved ones as well.
Yeah, of course I have. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm so up on everything.
You know what your homework is for the week? Okay, get on it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Hook, Line, and Thinker podcast. I'm BJD Phoenix hanging out with my crew. And we are going to do a SuNdAy brunch today. That's what I kind of came to mind here a little while ago as I was pulling in videos and stuff. Now, fingers crossed applesauce that everybody's going to be able to see these. However, because they're all short, I think what might have to happen, if for some reason you guys aren't, because of the devices you're on, we'll go ahead and play it anyway, because on playback, the audience does see it. So so even if it's but that's anyway. So without further ado, welcome to your SuNdAy brunch. Go ahead and have a sit. Order up what are the drinks that are champagne and
And why do they want my poop
a mimosa?
That is not normal. There's a reason behind it, and they're really, really pushing it. And they're spending good money. I mean, this is not
the shipping alone.
2-cent letter they sent me. This is postmarked from the post office. Somebody, I mean, this is big. This is a big deal. They've spent a lot of money trying to get me to do this. And I want to know why. Why do they want my stool so bad? And at first I was thinking, oh, I wonder if they're tracking COVID because they do that through waste as well, right? And then the friend of mine I was with at the time had said, maybe it's DNA. What if it's a 23andMe thing? So since then, we've been waiting to open this box for a show to do it on. So I think today's the day.
Today, here we go. I'm ready. You guys ready? We are. Oh, I thought you already had.
No.
That cue that I gave you 5 minutes ago would have been, the key to maybe go grab it, but that's okay.
She's getting it now. She's got it. She's got it.
Yeah, I know she's got it all right. I don't know where she is right now, but I sure. Good times. Pardee, how you doing?
Not bad. How about you?
Good. I'm doing all right. Well, look better now that I know what this afternoon looks like.
Right?
Gonna go berry picking and hang out. Shoot, yeah.
Yeah, eat food. Have fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I took Stormy to the casino last night because she had a deja vu.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
She won $100, almost $200.
Good for her. Congratulations.
On her second trip to the casino.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Okay.
without doxing myself here, I don't know how well this will show up.
So
2
for our
pounds.
listeners, 2
pounds.
pounds.
Okay.
All right.
And it's, like I said, that's a UPS ground. That's not not even a stamp,
Right.
They're spending some money to give this in.
Yeah, but companies get a break to a degree though too. When you're a large enough corporation, it's basically like whatever the post office or postal service offers, you get a total price break because you're doing it en masse. Believe me, you're not the only one that received a box for their food.
I know. That's the scary part. Why?
I mean, I didn't receive a
And
box,
it
but
looks like they're trying to get everybody's that they possibly can somehow. And I do know that some of these companies get incentives for however many tests they run,
right.
which might
Did you
offset
get
the
your
cost
box?
and give a motive, but I don't think that's it. So,
Right.
sorry, what? Dee?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just said asked Pardee if she got her poo box.
No, I didn't get a poo box. I'm feeling pretty left out.
You know, me
I'm
too.
the only one that's gotten one that I know.
So let's
do
live
we-
vicariously through DJ Fury right now as she opens up this box and tells us and shows us what it is.
We can have a poo adventure through her.
Right?
There's blue paper in there.
It's plastic. Whoa. Okay. We're going to do this. Okay. So it's got all this stuff in it, right?
Okay. What's this stuff?
That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Let's get started. A quick guide on how to use your Cologuard collection kit ordered by your healthcare provider. That is a misnomer. My doctor did not order this. It's the insurance company that wants me to do this. I want to put that out there.
Okay.
But they say healthcare provider, and you think doctor, but they're talking insurance. Okay.
Okay.
So that's that. And then how to return your kit.
Meat substance.
What's that?
Kind of like meat substance.
Exactly. Your fecal products. I don't know. And then tells me how to do it. Look at the patient guide. Do you guys see this? Do you see how many patients? What is the deal? What is this?
In a bucket. I'm just saying.
What's that?
That's a lot of directions for pooping in a bucket.
Isn't it?
It's 30 pages.
30 pages.
30
Wow.
pages. This is the end of it.
Do you
So
think they have guidelines like that on Wheeler for all those folks?
That's insane.
So is there something on the cover that at the bottom of it, like in what looks like almost handwriting, says for dummies? Like poop in a box? for
No,
dummies?
I got the extended version, I guess.
Wow.
What else? What?
Pooping 2.0?
And she hasn't even seen the box yet.
Are you ready?
Yep.
First of all, this whole thing, they didn't put the bag in with all the stuff. They put all the stuff in the bag and then put the bag in the box. And I want to know.
Really?
Hi, DW.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, let's. Oh, we got to catch him up. Somebody tell
Okay,
DW what I'm doing.
Yeah. So DW, a few weeks back, DJ Fury received in the mail a box from insurance company, correct?
It's
Healthcare
from Exact
provider.
Scientists who have pushed me to do this Cologuard test. It's a Cologuard test from
Right.
Exact
They
Scientists.
basically wanted to poop in this box and send it back to them.
Well, I don't think I poop in the box.
Well,
No, it's a bucket.
you send your
It's
poop
in the box.
Okay, but anyway, so they want her poop, and we're not exactly sure why. But
And
she's held
that's
off
it.
opening it up until just now because they've been really persistent about it, like very persistent, and even in their terminology.
To what end?
What's that?
To what end?
Well, they want her to poop in a box.
Why do they? We've been talking about theories.
Emails, phone calls, text messages.
Wow.
Your doctor ordered this and wants you to do it.
No.
Yeah.
It says
No, never.
ordered by your healthcare provider. My
Healthcare
doctor did
provider.
not order this. I need to make that clear.
Right.
This is
Oh,
the
okay.
insurance company
Mhm.
wants me
But-
to do this. My doctor had nothing to do with it.
Right. So, and we just got to that point in the conversation where DJ Fury was going to tell us why or what she's thinking about this. Like, what's the real reason behind it?
And I had first thought about COVID tracking, right? Because they do that with wastewater and sewage. That's how they keep track of trends in the country, even. And the friend I was with at the time said, what if it's a 23andMe kind of thing? And that got me thinking. So I'm not going to do it. I never signed up for it. They wanted me to. I ignored them. They sent it to me anyway. And look at this. I just saw this. Do you see that? Oh, wait. Let me get still.
Exempt
See
human
that?
specimen.
Yeah. So the weird thing is that this whole test kit is in this bag, and it's hard to get out, for one thing. Why not put the bag in with all the other stuff. Why open it up, get it all in there? See what I'm
Maybe
saying?
there's something alive in it.
Shush. There's better not be. I'm gonna find a tick.
No, you already found out. So you haven't even gotten to the box
See
yet,
how
have you?
expensive this is?
Regulation.
What is that?
We know how poorly
This
our
is
lives
the
are regulated
collection
there.
kit.
And I mean, or here, what must they be like there and on that large of a scale? And then the words that always gets me, meat products, right?
Listen,
So they didn't dial down and really specify beef or chicken. They said there's that keyword, meat products. That's alarming.
Yeah.
That's a
And
very vague term.
very. So yeah, it's such an umbrella phrase to be able to use. Okay, now would you think that like how I just said, 160, and then there was a little m, lowercase m, that signifies it being million.
Right.
Would you think that maybe a lowercase t might signify tons? I'm guessing because
what are you looking at?
Listen to this. The state-of-the-art facility will produce 70,000 tons a year of meat products and bread-based foods such as hamburgers, pizzas, frozen pies, and marinated processed foods. 70,000 tons.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. And I gotta ask. I mean, hi.
Hey.
DW.
Hey, how are you?
DW, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing? I'm in Vancouver.
Good. Let me make a quick round of introductions.
Thank you.
DW. We have DJ Fury. There we go. And I also have DJ Pardee with us. Ladies, this is my friend DW.
Hey.
Where are you at today?
I'm in downtown Vancouver. I'm down in Cole Harbor. I have a little flat down here. Yeah.
You're finally home.
Vancouver, BC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I'm so glad you could join us.
I've been traveling and doing some stuff, so I'm glad.
I know, and I'm a patient man, but I'm
there you go, testing your limits there. So.
Hey, that's okay. So thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for asking me to join.
Oh my gosh, you happen to pop in right smack dab in the middle of a pretty funky,
lively discussion.
Yeah,
topic.
Something to do with tons.
Anything to do with what?
You said tons?
Tons. Yeah, we're actually talking about what is it? Brazil Foods is the name of the company.
Brazil Foods. We're talking about where McDonald's gets its products. Where McDonald's product factories. I'm just gonna call it. It's not meat. They're calling it meat products, but that is absolutely a. That's how they're getting around some stuff.
That's an imaginary description right there.
Yes, right. Well, it keeps the masses happy. So,
so just full disclosure, I have not been to a fast food restaurant, and I can't even think of the last time I went for anything.
Really.
Yeah, I just tuned into that years ago, and it's been something I've just never. Absolutely, it sickens me because it's sickening everybody else. Literally. So
I don't know how much any of us will be of it from here on out either. Abu Dhabi. There is no way these people listen. Okay, I lived in Eastern Idaho for about 5 years, and downtown, rode my bike all over, right? Downtown they've got this really big, it's on the Snake River. Yeah. And so like the major portion of the little town, city, whatever, there's a big green belt and it runs both sides of the Snake River. And they've got it really fancied up and pretty and clean and that and paved and stuff. So at one point, coming back from the end of this green belt towards back downtown, we're talking, we're still kind of in town. Like we're really in town. We're not quite downtown.
Are you talking Boise?
No, I'm talking Idaho Falls.
Okay. All right.
So get close to this factory and it's the most horrific smell I've ever smelled in my life. It smells like rotting corpses. Right? It's disgusting. It is so bad, and I can't ride fast enough to get past this place. But as soon as I get about half past it, bam! It smells like bacon. It's a pig factory. It's a bacon factory, and they're taking these pigs. Yeah, sorry, Dee, but if we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it.
Right.
Entertainment purposes only.
That are
This is SuNdAy
sometimes,
brunch.
yeah, and if you add that bacon smell, there is no, I mean, I didn't eat bacon for a long time. Believe it or not, I do again. But that stinks so bad. There is no way anybody that has the money to live in Abu Dhabi is going to even allow that factory to exist there as bad as they smell. It's not going to happen.
Really?
Why is that allowed to be there? Why are they not?
Okay.
And it's not about like, we need the money. They have the money.
So yeah, what we were
Police
saying.
are driving Lamborghinis. They don't need a meat factory in that city.
But they're the 1%, and so they have lobbyists, and so they pay their lobbyists, and they pass the 1%. I just can't even explain to you. It infuriates me beyond belief, because if these things exist and they're going to get worse, and the stratification is going to get, I think it's going to compound probably 10, 20, 50 times. And it's because of 1%. We just. You know, all the rest of us are just lying to ourselves, and we're the lies we're being told, and that's what we're middle class, and we're this, and then the top 1%, I literally are just passing laws, and that the rest of us have to live with. And to your point, who would put up with it? We are, because we have a corrupt system. There's no other way around it.
No.
So, in my opinion, so.
Yeah, well, they're not even calling it rain at this point. They're just telling us, yeah, we are doing this.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
And then they go on to quote some legislation that allows it, and then but the top 1% had to pass. And you're right. I mean, how many more billions of dollars do these people need? I mean, how much more money does somebody need to live comfortably? I mean, it's my country, but I live a very simple life, and it's the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. So yeah,
I think part of it though is, what's the word for it? Privilege. To a degree, it's privilege, and why is it privilege? Because it's their bloodline. These are the bloodlines that have like remained intact or whatever for millennia, and I think that, like what I said on previous segment, this is all coming to a head. Whatever is going on, it's like we're finding that so much of this is intertwined one way or the other. One of the things that we were talking about earlier, DW, was our favorite big guy, Bill Gates.
Oh, and, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oz.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hey.
That's okay. Oz, I want to introduce you to DW. DW, this is Oz.
Oz, how are you? Where you at, Oz?
I'm in Olympia. I'm in Lacey.
Oh, okay. I love Olympia.
Okay. And Olympia loves you.
Yeah.
It's also known as Creepsville, though. Okay, well, a round of mimosas for the house then. Creepsville, that's where you usually I hope everybody's doing well. We've been talking a little bit off and on about like food industry, food chain kind of stuff. And it's always nauseating to some degree for, most of us, or some of us anyway. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's just the algorithms, or if it's a legit reporting, or if it's just my computer listening to us when we talk about stuff. But I was totally bombarded today with a bunch of reels about our subject, which is going to be the food industry and the food chain. How many think that the food chain is a little bit out of whack?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so let me just back that up then, DJ Pardee. What would you like? What are the couple of things that come to the top of your mind when you think about what's going on with the food today?
Plastic packaging and preservatives.
Okay.
That's two of my. We're not getting you're not getting any kind of food nutrition out of something that comes in a little plastic package. and then that goes in the environment, and then that causes poor soil. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Vicious circle.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that what comes to mind when we mention this, to me, what comes to mind is Soylent Green.
Thank you.
No.
The concept,
Thank you.
you know,
You found the magic.
and
You
what
found
they're,
the word of the day.
yeah, you know, it's like
Was
what
it Pee-wee
what
that
could
did
they
that?
what could they possibly be thinking other than foul out the human race and just do the worst thing it possibly can to it? I mean, that's pretty much cut and dried.
Yeah. Well, so whether it's knowingly or unknowingly, does that make us cannibals?
I mean, yeah, cannibal's a cannibal. I mean, if you're a grasshopper and you eat grasshoppers, that's cannibalistic.
Okay, so how does
If
that
you're a duck,
register?
you eat duck. You know?
Okay, so let me ask this: if anybody feels confident in giving me an answer, how does that register on a spiritual level then?
Sick.
Well,
I don't know. It's sick.
ignorance is bliss.
Is it?
This is the
They
wrong
say
show
it is.
for that, Oz.
Is ignorance admissible though?
Yeah, I can't answer that honestly.
No, I don't think any of us can.
Wholeheartedly, no. But I can tell you this: there's got to be a fail safe there somewhere.
One would
I mean,
hope so.
as far as my belief goes, something's
Right.
up there. It's gonna.
One would
I mean-
hope so, but I can't. Okay, and maybe this is just my own take on it. Maybe I'm jumping to like the far right or far left as far as thought goes. But I see something totally sinister and evil behind all of it, and
Absolutely.
because if that's what it takes, whether it be the vaccine or what's Fury, what's the term that we were looking up? Aquaman.
Oh, alkaline hydrolysis.
I was really close. Okay.
Yeah,
You were.
Yeah, you were really close.
Okay, so
I
here's
know.
the thing. This, how do we want to explain this? Basically, alkaline hydrolysis is the term that's used for for turning, say, remains, organic material into like basically sludge. They put it through the water treatment systems, right? And then boom, it's gone. And at this point, do I invite our arch nemesis into the conversation here, D?
Our arch nemesis.
Fine. Yes, the one we're talking about today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
PG?
So yes.
PG.
He's
BG.
not staying alive. That's what it's all about, right? Yeah. So he's been talking for years and years about depopulation and on so many levels. I don't even know where to start, D.
Why no?
But he's been wanting to do this alkaline hydrolysis, and what freaks me out, so many things, is that everything that he has talked about, we should do this or we should do that or the plan would work this way. He doesn't come out and say that until it's already been happening.
Yeah.
And we've gotten receipts for that over the last week or two, right? In the news. Now, if he's talking about this alkaline hydrolysis being the way to do things, yikes. If he's not doing it here, he's trying it in some other country.
Oh yeah. Alkaline. So what is the alkaline hydrolysis? What is it that they're doing?
Do you have a quick definition in front of you, D? Because you looked it up. I'm
No, but
paraphrasing.
I can come up with it, and I think that it's actually in one of the videos that we've got set too. So
Okay.
I think she might.
no, I've got
I
it
think
right
you
here.
might be asking what the basis of it is. What the
Here it
basic?
is.
Are you asking, Pardee? Are you
Okay,
asking
here it
what?
Well, I mean both. What is it and what's the basis of it? What do we
Okay.
use it for?
Alkaline
Here it comes.
hydrolysis, also known as water cremation or aquamation, is a method of body disposition that uses a water-based solution and gentle heat to accelerate natural decomposition, similar to what happens in the soil. It reduces the body to bone fragments, which are then processed into a substance similar to cremated ashes and a liquid effluent. And here, if you want a more detailed, This is Sunday brunch, people. We haven't
Here's the
ordered.
clincher. Yeah, here's the
I've
clincher
got an
party.
idea of what's going on now. Thanks.
Yeah, they're not talking about pets and they're not talking about wild animals and stuff like that. They're talking about people.
Humans. Yeah.
The liquid effluent is sterile and can be returned to the natural environment through the watershed.
Okay, so essentially they're boiling people down like you would a chicken,
Exactly.
and then shoving it into the water system.
Yep.
And the food
That's
and
what he
everything else.
wants to do.
And you know, I've caught something a little bit. I didn't get to catch the whole thing, but right before I came on about RDNA, RDNA, and well, what seems to be happening here is they're giving us all these components and all these this concoction, this what do you call it, elixir of
DNA soup.
components that are basically going to allow like the jab per se to give us this rDNA, which is supposed to assist in cutting off like the tail end of everybody's DNA strand, to alter the DNA to not non-human anymore. And that's just, I mean, it takes a lot to make me speechless, but that's pretty much doing it right there. You know? I mean,
I mean, it's not
What?
just hearsay. It's not hearsay anymore. It's playing out right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, it is.
For example, his appeal stuff, because we need to get into that too.
And we will, yeah.
Yeah. That's,
They
I
don't need
mean,
our
we
permission.
didn't know anything about it until it was already on everything, and then they just now came out and said, "Oh yeah,
And you know,
we've even certified it organic." So
Would
all
you
of these people.
Would you please tell the listeners and our viewers just exactly what appeal is? If they're
Okay,
not
so
already-
appeal